everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily alter your clothes. Have you ever had jeans that were too big on you? Aww. Have you ever had pants that were just too long? Well, I've got just the solution for you. All you're going to need is 5 simple products: scissors, elastic, needle and thread, and a safety pin. So let's get into it. I'm going to be starting with these little High Sierras. They're so cute, they're perfect. Well, they're not perfect actually, they're not. You wanna know why? Because they just keep slipping down my waist, and I'm not trying to look like Soulja Boy out here. Alright, we're facing the front of the jeans. We see the button and the zipper, and we see this guy, right? So we're gonna flip it inside, and we're gonna go right in between the belt loop and the button. We're gonna slit right in between there. Here you go, you don't need anything huge. Just a slit about this size, and make the exact same incision on the opposite end. So for this one specifically, these are super close to each other, so I'm just gonna make my little slice right there. Done with this side as well, so you're looking good so far. Here's a problem that we've run into, which is really simple. We have this High Sierra tab here. We're not gonna be able to run the elastic all the way through because this is here. All you're gonna have to do is go in on this side of the jeans, and as you can see, there's stitching on this side and on this side. You only need to start cutting and pulling out the thread from these ends. That's it. You don't have to worry about taking the whole tab off because we still want it there. Well, I do at least. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut a little piece off, and I'm gonna keep pulling it. That's all you need. Really simple. And do the same on the opposite end. Now we got both ends of it off, and now we're ready to start threading it through. We're gonna take our safety pin, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna poke a hole. I'm just gonna tighten it with some scissors to make sure it's all the way closed so the safety pin doesn't come undone in the pants. We are gonna put this through one of the ends. It doesn't really matter which end. So I'm just gonna pull them through, and I'm just gonna start pulling on them. So I'm just maneuvering my way through the jeans and pulling on one end. So I just keep pushing it through and pulling. Pushing it through, grabbing it with my other hand, and pulling. And you just repeat this process literally till you get to the end. Make sure that this stays straight. So if you pull it and it twists, make sure that you keep pushing it straight so it doesn't get twisted up in your jeans. Alright, now we're coming to the very end here. I'm just gonna do a couple more pushes and pulls. And I can see that this safety pin has now reached its final destination. Yank him through. So this is where we've landed so far. We are fully through one end, and now our next step is to get our needle and thread ready. You're gonna need roughly this much or so. It wouldn't hurt to do more. It does not matter what color thread you use because this is gonna be inside your jeans and no one's gonna see it. Now that we are all threaded, we are ready to start stitching. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carefully take this piece off. We're gonna leave about this much of the elastic hanging outside of the jeans because naturally we'll start getting pulled back. I like to start on the right side of the elastic, and I just stitch inside of the jeans, pull it all the way through, and make sure you're still holding it pretty tight with your opposite hand so that it doesn't slip back. This is just the most time-consuming part, so don't get discouraged or feel like you're doing it wrong. It just takes a while. Make sure that you're not stitching through this part of the jeans. We're just staying through the first layer. Just keep pulling it if he falls back. Hold it tightly with your other hand. So now that we're here and this is what it currently looks like, and obviously it's not gonna look the cutest, but the thing is it will hold up your pants and no one's gonna see it from this side at all. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna just make sure we tie a knot, a couple of them, make sure it stays secure and safe, and then we'll move on to the next side. This is what our opposite end looks like. So what we're gonna have to do is try it on. We're gonna measure it. We're gonna see exactly where we want it on our waist, make a mark, cut it about 1 inch in front of it, and start stitching again. An easy mistake to make is making the pants way too tight with the elastic, so make sure that you're not yanking on it too hard. Give yourself some room on your waist, and then we just cut and stitch again.
Look like art. Look like art. Look like art.
So after I cut it, all I did was put the safety pin in here to hold it tight so I could take off my pants comfortably and make sure that it doesn't get sucked back in, because that's a really easy mistake and you'll have to redo the whole process. So make sure that you safety pin it before you cut it, and there you go. And now we just repeat the process. So get your thread ready and do the same thing. Now you're ready to remove the safety pin. Remove it really carefully as you're holding it really tight with your other hand, and hold them really tight as you start stitching. All the way around a couple times till your thread is gone. So we're gonna go ahead and do it a couple more times and tie a knot, and then we'll try them on. This is what it should look like. So you're all finished, and let's try them on. Now they fit perfect. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you'd like to see next. Make sure to subscribe to follow along, because in the next transform video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I easily hem my pants and my jeans. So be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with another new video. Bye.